For 2 straight weeks, Ari barely breathed. Back-to-back shifts at Memorial Hermann Texas Medical Center. Her unit was short-staffed. She was one of the few nurses holding it together. By the end of the marathon stretch, exhaustion hit. But something else hit harder. No missed calls. No texts. Not from Jake. Not from Thea. That silence lingered longer than she expected. So Ari made a decision. Thea had always dreamed of surfing. Ari had 3 weeks of vacation approved. So she called. "What if we go to Hawaii?" she suggested. "I can help Thea get her surfing lessons, a break that she needs." Jake didn't hesitate. At Honolulu, the sky was bright, endless blue, crowded shorelines. The three of them stood on the sands of Honolulu. Bikini bodies, rolling waves, laughter everywhere. Ari and Thea learned to balance on surfboards, falling, laughing, trying again. Jake watched from a distance, lying back on a beach chair. He wasn't just observing the waves. He was observing them. The two people who he'd cherished the most. Later, sitting on the warm sand, Thea leaned into Ari. "This is how I've always imagined it." "Imagined what?" Ari asked gently. "You, me, and my dad, traveling together, like this." Ari's smile softened. "Thea, if you think me being with Nathan will change what we have, you're wrong. I'll always be here." "Are you sure?" "Absolutely." But even as she said it, her voice wasn't as firm as it sounded. That evening, Thea fell asleep in Ari's hotel room. Ari called Jake. "She's out cold. Do you want her to stay or should I bring her?" "I'll come." He knocked softly. Ari opened the door. Thea slept peacefully in the bed. Jake stepped inside quietly. He paused, turned to Ari. "Thank you," he said. "I didn't realize how much I needed this break." Ari smiled. "I am glad you like it here. I noticed you were also meeting new people back at the beach. Please keep it up. We never know. You can find someone you like here." Jake let out a short laugh. "Was that your plan?" "Sort of. I wanted Thea to have fun, and I wanted you to open yourself up and explore a new environment." Jake's smile faded. He stepped closer, not invading, just honest. "I'll be straight with you, Ari." His voice dropped. "No woman can meet the standard you've set, not even Thea's mother." Ari froze. "It's obvious my daughter loves you," he continued. "And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't falling for you." Silence. The kind that shifts everything. I feel helpless about it. Right person, wrong circumstance. He swallowed. "I respect what you have with Nathan. I have to, but that doesn't make this easy." He didn't wait for her response. He lifted Thea gently from the bed. "Good night." And he left. The door clicked shut. Ari stood frozen, her pulse in her ears, her chest tight, because he had said everything she had been trying not to feel. She slid into bed slowly, pulled the duvet over herself, and for the first time, she didn't know which life she wanted. That night in Hawaii, Ari lay in bed staring at the ceiling. Then she reached for her phone. She scrolled through Instagram for a moment. Then she dialed Nathan. He picked up on the second ring. His voice was heavy, drunk. Ari smirked slightly. She had always noticed something. When Nathan drank, he became careless, holding no information back. "Truth or dare?" she asked lightly. "Or just truth?" "I'm game," he muttered. "You go first," Ari told him. There was a pause. "That Jake guy," Nathan slurred. "The one from that big house, tall, built, good looking for a single dad. You sleeping with him?" Ari laughed. "Don't be ridiculous. Jake is a decent man. Nothing like that is happening." "Your turn," he mumbled. "Are you home alone?" she asked. "We're at my place." "We?" Ari pressed. "Two club girls from the city." Ari went still. Terror crossed her face. "Turn your camera on." He did. The screen revealed a bed. Two half-dressed women, laughing. Ari's breath caught in her throat. She took a screenshot and ended the call. The remaining 2 days in Hawaii felt different. Ari smiled when she had to, laughed when expected, but something had shifted permanently. They returned to Houston. Weeks passed, no calls, no visits. Ari didn't answer Jake, didn't answer Thea. She needed space, not from them. From the realization of how a simple phone call had revealed a cheating partner she loved, one afternoon Thea made a bold decision. She asked her father that she would like to visit the farm, the very place where the snake bite had nearly taken her life. It was time to face it. The first time she would be returning to the place after the incidents. They hadn't been there long when Thea's phone rang. "Ari, I'm at your house," Ari said. "I wanted to surprise you, but no one's home, apparently." "We're at the farm," Thea replied. There was a brief silence. "You went back?" Ari said softly. I'm proud of you." "You should come. I'll text you the address." Thea urged and insisted. An hour later, Ari's car rolled onto the farmland. Jake's stomach tightened when he saw her. He had assumed she was avoiding them because of what he confessed in Hawaii. He blamed himself and decided to clear the air. He asked her to step inside the farmhouse. They were alone now in the farmhouse. Thea stayed outside, digging in the soil, carefree. Jake turned to Ari. "I owe you an apology," he said quietly. "That night in Hawaii, I crossed a line. I let my feelings speak when they shouldn't have. I never want to ruin what you have with my daughter." Ari looked at him, walked closer. "Stop talking," she said as she kissed him. Not hesitant, not confused. Certain. Weeks of restraint dissolved in one moment. When they finally pulled apart, Ari smiled through misty eyes. "I ended things with Nathan." Jake searched her face. "I want to see where this goes with you." His eyes filled. "Can I tell Thea?" Ari nodded. "Yes." They stepped outside together. Thea looked up from the soil. "Jake didn't drag it out. Ari and we're going to try." Thea dropped the shovel instantly, ran, wrapped her arms around both of them. The hug was tight, unbreakable. And for the first time since that 911 call from a distant farm, their little family didn't feel incomplete.